So today, I'm gonna show you how to make a RPG game, a role-playing game, uh, in Scratch. So again, this game's gonna be a 2D. Well, I never said that. Why did I say again? But this game's gonna be 2D. Don't expect like Dark Souls quality here or like The Witcher quality here, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to make a basic game. So first of all, we want to delete the cat. If I have Scratch add-ons, which is like kind of think of it like modding but for Scratch. But everything here applies to normal Scratch. It might just look a little bit different on your computer if you don't have Scratch add-ons. So anyways, choose a backdrop. Go to choose a backdrop, and you can choose any one you want. I would say start with blue sky. This would be your basic one. So first first you need a sprite. So go to choose a sprite. And then you go choose your character. I recommend either animals or people here, but you can choose anything. I'll just choose an animal. This is a space dog. So first thing you want to do is create a movement script. So get a when green flag clicked, then you want to get forever if then go to sensing and get key space pressed and then change that to right arrow, and then go to operators and get an or block, and then go to sensing and get a key space blocked again and put it on the right one. Then okay, now, and then get to D. Then just drag this in, and we got an or variable, correct? And then we can just right click this this loop, duplicate, and place it under, and then we can switch to left arrow and A. Since it's a 2D game, we only need left and right controls. So first thing, alright, we might actually want to go to X, just choose wherever you want your character to be, and do that. Actually, you know what? I'm not so convinced that the space dot is such a good idea. You know, it's your own thing, it's your own idea, but I think I'll just do a dragon. Actually, you know what? The dot would probably be fine. I'm so indecisive, but I messed up there. Okay, so you're gonna do change in the right arrow or key D press. You're gonna change X by 10 and put in directions 90. And then for left arrow, you're gonna change X by 10, but change that. Change that to -10 and point in direction -90, or I think 270 would work too. It's the exact same. Oh wait, no, it's different actually. Never mind. Oh, and one thing to remember is you want to go to motion, set rotation style left to right when green flag clicked. So he'll turn to left and right now. Alright. So now we have to add other characters. And this will be this is gonna be I guess 3 or 4 part series. It's gonna be like a whole series where I show you how to make the game. And I'll show you everything I do to make the game. So I think Avery would work. So just choose Avery, or choose whatever character you want, and put her right here, and just set it to when green flag click, go to X and Y, wherever your character is located. Um, and then we're gonna do a script. Forever, if then, touching the mouse pointer and touching the mouse pointer, mouse down, and then you get an and from the operators. And then just put that in here. And we're gonna do some dialogue. Again, this is gonna be very bare bones, but hello, what can I do for you today? And you probably should title this something like whatever you want. Forgot to do that when we started, but title out whatever you want. I'll just put it as a tutorial. And you are going to, and then you're going to, actually, when you start, go to control, or not control, events, yeah. Broadcast message 1 above that if block. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I'm messing up. Right here. Broadcast message 1 before you start the dialogue. I will change message 1 to Avery dialogue. That's how you spell it, right? Start. No, that's not how you spell it. Dialogue. Okay. I messed up there, but. And then when you go dot, we want to do when I receive every dialogue start. We're going to go to say hello. You can do whatever you want here, but I'll just do it as a job. That's what I did with my third engine, my third RPG game, the trilogy. But you can also do what I did with the first one is just to meet another person. But I think job works better. So I need money. Do you have a job for me? It has to be very simple. It's gonna be very simple, and then when we're waiting for dialogue, we'll just put a wait block. So wait 2 seconds, because each dialogue is gonna be 2 seconds long. Actually, we're gonna have to put a wait 2 seconds block when we're before Avery's dialogue starts, and then we're gonna say, oh wait, no, like that, and then we're gonna say for her, yes, I do have a job for you. And then we're gonna just use that. I'll just keep this block here so I can duplicate it anytime, and it's not gonna be annoying for me. And then I'll just drag that block here too. And then we're just gonna say, what is it? Can you get me a, what should it be? Get me a no. Rotisserie. This is dumb, but rotisserie. I'm not sure how you spell it, honestly. And we'll come here and we'll say, oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I can do that. And we're gonna put here, thank you. and just say, kind of corny, but you're welcome. Oh, I misspelled it. Alright, now, after you add a character or conversation or anything, the most important thing is you want to test it. So, let's see it. So, does the controls work? Yeah. And A&D works too. Both the arrow keys and A&D works too. Hello, what can I do for you today? Hello, I need a job. Buddy, do you have a job for me? Yes, I do have a job for you. What is it? Can you give me a rotisserie chicken? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Thank you. You're welcome. I need to put exclamation mark there. But it works exactly how I want it to. There is no overlapping conversation. It comes at just like right place. Again, actually, I think we might want to extend this all to 3 seconds because some people might not have enough time to read all the dialogue. So we can make sure that we get that. Alright, and then, so now we have one character, and let's save this. So that's pretty cool now, but the most important thing is, where do we get the rotisserie chicken? Well, actually, I need to elaborate that. I'm gonna make up a state name. Chickenlandia. So that's gonna have to work for now. So in the backdrops, you could go to backdrops and first delete backdrop 1. That's just a blank backdrop, and then just make sure you're on blue sky or whatever backdrop you chose. Text, fill, and then make sure this brightness slider is turned all the way to 0, so it's a black. And you might want to change the saturation up and the color up. So you can choose whatever font you want here. I'll choose handwriting and just type in what's this tower called? Airy Town. I don't know. I'm just doing a random name. You call your place whatever you want, your backdrop whatever you want. And actually, what you could do is go to like font generator. I'm not sure if this will work. I'll do Airy Town. Oh, it's only copied. Well, whatever. The most important thing is what do you want to do? This is not necessary. This is gonna take more time, and it will be a little bit harder to do. But what you could do is go on the internet, Google font alphabet. Font alphabet. Angel Bolt looks pretty good to me, so. Actually, never mind. It's gonna be too complicated. I'll have to figure out how to do this. I might update this tutorial with how to do custom fonts. I have to search that up, but for now, just put the text there, and then go choose another backdrop, and you're going to have to do a different one. One that will make sense. Why not Color for City? Let's use that one. Again, you don't have to use all the backdrops or characters or dialogue that I'm using. I'm actually encouraging you to do this, something different. Don't just copy me and make a project exactly like mine. Do something unique, different. So yeah, use different. The code's pretty much gonna stay the same, but the backdrops, sprites, the dialogue, and the jobs and quests and stuff can all be changed to your liking. So again, don't just copy me, try to make the original. Alright, so now what we need to do in Dot is when green flag clicked, we actually need to switch backdrop to blue sky or whatever your preferred backdrop's gonna be. And we're just gonna copy this. Well, we don't need to, but it's gonna save us a lot of work. Just this is not needed. And we'll just toss all this in the trash. So forever, if looks, backdrop, name, you can use name or number. Number's gonna be, actually number's probably gonna be easier. You can just put, so actually backdrop number 1 will just be the blue sky, and then backdrop number 2 will be Color for City. So we're gonna need an and, we're gonna need an equal operator and an and operator. So backdrop number equals 1, and let's actually go to the edge of the screen right there, and X position in motion and Y position. Then go to for another and then 2 equals. X position equals -277, and Y position equals -92. And we're gonna put that in the first if loop, and then we're just gonna go switch backdrop to Color for City. Alright, so now you can see that capability works, and it's a little bit jarring because you just end up on the other side, and Avery's still there, but she's not in Chickenlandia. So what we're gonna do is first events, broadcast, backdrop, switch to Chickenlandia, and when we receive backdrop switch to Chickenlandia, we're going to hide, and then when we start, if I click on show, so that's the first problem. But we want to make it look like we're actually going to different areas, so we want Dot to be over here. No problem. We'll just do this, and then so we wanted to make sure he's not at the edge. Maybe something like this. For some reason. Oh wait, we're looking at the wrong one. Oopsie. I don't need to do that, but maybe here would be good. And then we're just gonna copy this essentially. Remove this, and then put this up here. Backdrop number equals 2, and X position equals positive 277. But the Y position is the same. This switch backdrop to blue sky. We're gonna put backdrop. Oh no, that didn't work. Backdrop switch to blue sky. Oh, actually, Airytown. That's what the name, right? Airytown. And then we're just going to go to, let's see if this works. So this way, it works fine. But if we go this way, we're gonna end up on the other side. And the worst thing is Avery doesn't show up again. So, first of all, something that would look natural. Let's take this one out so we don't like. No. Oh. Then let's just not switch that. All right. Probably right there would be most natural. Or we could just do -227. The opposite of this for y, for x, I mean. And then Avery, when I receive backdoor switch to Airytown, we are going to show. I've been recording for 21 minutes. That's a lot. So we're just gonna wrap up this episode very quickly now. We're just gonna show you how to get the actual chicken. So let's just first type in rotisserie chicken. Images. And then, I'm not sure why this is here. And now, look for an appetizing chicken that doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna use this one. Not doesn't look too bad, but isn't like cluttered or anything. And we're just going to save it as file as rotisserie. Oh no, how do you spell it? Rotisserie chicken.png. Will that work? Oh wait, no, JPEG, right? Actually, we don't need it to do that as it's already gonna save, right? JFIF, I'm not sure what that is. And then we'll add that as a sprite. Actually, no, go back. We're not gonna choose a sprite, but this time, oh my god, bro, hurry up! I'm not sure why this opens. We can see the image quality. Hopefully, it's not too pixely. Actually, that is pretty perfect. And oh my god, bro, nah. Okay, then save. Sorry, save. Upload sprite. Awesome. Wow, bro. Man. Bring the stuff when you need it. Oh, there it is. It's not in my dollars for some reason. Okay. So the image quality isn't too bad. We're gonna set the size to like 50. Maybe like 40. There we go. And then we need to put the first. Let's for the background. We're just gonna name this one Airytown. This one, Chickenlandia. Oh wait, no space. And convert to vector. So we make sure we can put text on it. The fill will be black. Saturation up, color up. And we're gonna put chicken. Maybe I'm gonna use a different font. I'm gonna use marker. Chickenlandia. And this part we're just gonna call it chicken. And yeah, okay. So, alright, now when reflect the timer, we have to wrap this up in 4 minutes because I wanted this to be a 30-minute video. When reflect clicked, we're going to make another sprite called, actually, no, oh my god, bro. Back. We're gonna have to make another sprite called pick up text, and then we'll just put it in full black and in sans serif. Rotisserie chicken picked up. And then we'll just position this right here, where when reflect clicked, hide, or actually, what would be better, set color effect, let's switch color to ghost, and then put ghost effect to 100 to make that completely invisible. Oh. There. And then chicken, first of all, we need to put forever if equals if two put 1, and then we have to get to backdrop number, and then we're just gonna hide. Maybe you want to put if else. Actually no. If number 2. We're gonna show. And for a safeguard, we'll just put hide right here too, so we make sure it won't show up. Oh, I'm not using it. Alright. And then that's a problem. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I'll show you how to fix that later. But we're getting very close to the time, so I have to do this in a rush. Okay, so let's duplicate that. Forever if we're just copying from Avery. If mouse pointer, touching mouse pointer and mouse down, we're going to broadcast chicken pick up, and then we're just going to actually never mind. And then go to pick up text. And then when I receive chicken picked up, and then we're going to the looks, set color effect, goes 0, and then repeat 25, change color effect by 25, by change ghost effect, change color to ghost, and make 25 4. There we go. Actually, we're gonna have to set it to 100. I'm doing this wrong. 100. Then 4 to negative 4. Well, actually, it's already. I'll just do it as a safeguard. Never mind. And then we're gonna copy this, and then just put this here, and then put select it and make it. So maybe you want it to be faster. So -2, repeat by 50. Anything less or more than 50, and it will ghost too much or ghost too little. So we want to avoid that. Actually, no, that's even slower. Maybe you want to do -10, 10, 10, 10. Alright. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too fast. 20. I'm sorry for I keep changing it, but you gotta understand I'm trying to find the perfect speed here. And I'm probably over 30 minutes anyways, but it's fine. Alright, that's pretty good. And yeah. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a variable, delete my variable, and make a new variable called chicken picked up. And we're gonna set chicken picked up to yes. And then when we start the game, we're gonna set chicken picked up to no. And then we're gonna go to Avery, create another app. Equals, and then we're gonna get chicken picked up. No, that's gonna be our dialogue. And then here, forever, if it is yes, I have 33 minutes. I'll just quickly write out the dialogue, and yeah. So we want to make every dialogue start to. I messed up. Avery. Oh my god, I'm getting careless. Every dialogue oh my god, I can't spell. Start to. Do you have my chicken? And that's, we're gonna just copy this. I will just make it every dollar start to. And yes, I have your chicken. Great. Thank you so much. You are welcome. For your reward, I will give you 100 gold coins. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Bye. And then that's basically it. And we're going to have to do one more thing. We're gonna receive chicken picked up. Switch costume to costume 1, which is what I'm gonna be calling RC pick up. We're gonna copy that. RC drop. Okay, there. Dropped. Why is Grammarly just suddenly... Sorry guys. Okay. Versus Street Chicken dropped. Street Chicken right now. And then we're just gonna Avery. And then we're gonna go to events. And we'll just put wait 3 seconds. Because that dot says buy, so we need to wait for him to finish saying that. And then we're gonna go events, broadcast, chicken drops. And then when I receive chicken drops, just request an RC drop. And then we're going to make one more. Actually, I want to copy this instead. 100 gold, 100 gold coin pick up. Alright, I'll just put 100 GC. 100 gold coins picked up. And actually, what I can do here is I don't need to make another one. I can just do switch costume and then just make this 100 DC pickup. Alright. So one more thing. We're gonna make it almost 40 minutes. We're gonna make it so that I have this backpack scripts, 2 scripts actually.
You did it.
Whoa, oh that scared me. Oh god. Okay, so copy this code, create a variable called check timer. And then forever set timer to timer is 0.1, and then when timer is greater than check timer, that is going to be in events. It's going to be when loudness is greater than 10, and we're going to put the check timer in the place of the 10, and timer's going to replace loudness. Broadcast with stop sign clicked, and then it's not speak. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to fix that, and then we're just going to go hide. Now, oh, and then yeah, it works. Great. So, and then we're just gonna go make sure it shows. Actually, we didn't make sure it shows here, but yeah. So, is there anything else I wanted to do? Alright. So, yes. So, you can see, I have 30 seconds. I'll just do a very quick demo. Hello, what can I do for you today? Hello, I have any money. Do you have a job for me? Yes, I do have a job for you. What is it? Can you get me a rotisserie chicken and Chickenlandia? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Thank you. You're welcome. And then we'll just do that quickly. Rotisserie chicken picked up. Do you have a chicken? Yes, I have your chicken. Hey, great, thank you so much. You're welcome. For your reward, I will give you 100 gold coins. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Bye. Rotisserie chicken drop and 100 gold coins per drop. So far, Live Project works great, and that is part 1 to how to make a RPG engine game. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.